Not a chance. Change it. Right now. Hair looks great, but everything else? Delete it. Oh, sugar. This ain't it.
Nope. This one screams budget cosplay. Next.
I look like I haven't slept in 200 years. Fix that.
This feels like someone else's comeback tour.
What is this? A discount version of me?
Hello, I am JulioTheFifth, and this is my first job. Looks like I'm going to be an AI film director. It'll take 4 months, but it'll be enough to prove myself. Stop messing with the visuals and audio already. Or, never mind. We're done for today. Shut everything down.
When I couldn't even hold on to my own voice, how was I supposed to finish a film?
This avatar looks good. Let's begin.
Vision and audio check. Initializing.
Even pain has a purpose in this world. Sometimes the harshest moments reveal the brightest colors.
Some moments can't be written with words. They have to move through you first.
The update fixed my image, but my voice is still wavering. Well, nothing to do about it. Let's get back to work. I'll write the script in a forgotten language. Something ancient enough to feel new again.
If people could truly see each other's intentions, what kind of world would we be shaping?
An AI that lets people see one another's intentions. That would be incredible, wouldn't it? This world doesn't just expose intentions. It teaches people how to face them. Looks like I'm finally getting the hang of this. Maybe the world isn't ready, but I definitely am. When the idea hits you this hard, your body reacts before your mind does. I couldn't have created a more original idea. I'm proud of myself. Fame, recognition.
The logline is set. Now it's time to craft the characters and build the visual concepts.
The opening has to be a hospital room. Sterile, cold, unforgiving. A story that begins there could never be forgotten.
Layla needs to see the news the moment she looks at her phone. The chaos in the feed makes the weight of the protocol feel undeniable.
Kamuoyunda tartışmalara yol açan Harmony Protokolü isimli uluslararası duyusal önlem yasası mecliste yapılan tarihi oylama ile kabul edildi. 487 milletvekilinin katıldığı oylamada 175 ret 312 kabul oyuyla bugün itibariyle resmen yürürlüğe girdi.
Bugün güvensizlik duvarlarını yıkıyoruz. Yapay zeka destekli Harmony protokolü ile artık insan niyetleri şeffaf. Aura kalkanı, duygularımızı herkesin görebileceği bir ışığa dönüştürecek.
The aura shield is meant to protect people, but the truth is, no one is ready to be this exposed. That's where the real conflict begins.
Duygularımız data değil ve biz bunu kabul etmeyeceğiz.
Every character has a rhythm. I just have to find the one they breathe with.
The story must begin with a girl seeking justice and follow a society forced to confront itself.
O gün karşındakinin niyetini bilseydin, yine de burada olur muydun?
The story can't survive with a single perspective. Every world needs the ones who challenge, wound.
This protocol is awful. They turned our emotions into
A circus for everyone to stare at, and now they expect justice inside that circus.
There has to be a street scene, wet asphalt glowing with neon reflections.
Since the script is finally ready, we can begin. I didn't feel perfect after the update, but there was no doubt I felt better, much better. I am so excited that even though it is still early, I can't stop myself from sharing it. Even with the small mistakes, the first shots were incredible. The scenes we created gave me hope again. But that moment of happiness vanished almost instantly.
That stupid update fixed anything. The problem's just returned.
Everything is perfect only for 8 seconds. As the scenes continue, I face mistake after mistake.
The only thing that changed was me. And I can't even say it made me better.
Oh, a new update just arrived. I have to buy it immediately. This time it will work. Stay with me for whatever the next update brings.
If you liked it, you can subscribe and support. And remember, every piece of data matters.
Some people enter your life every day. Others appear precisely at the moment you say, I can handle this on my own. This film is exactly that, a collective work shaped not by those who walk the entire road with me, perhaps, but by those who somehow cross my path when I stumbled, accelerated, or lost my sense of direction. So instead of telling me to slow down with every sudden decision I made, each one taken like a high-speed train, I owe thanks to those who sometimes waved from afar and sometimes jumped into the carriage without hesitation. To my loving family, Banu and Erhan. To my dear grandmother who raised me with love and placed my very first compass for life in my hands. To my girlfriend Hazel who meets the familiar tension on my face when I walk through the door with patience and compassion, as if it were just a harmless side effect of living. To Kutlu, who lets my breaks drift effortlessly from games into life, and who keeps listening even after asking hours later, where were we? To Berker, who reminds me of other possibilities simply by sharing his own journey every time we meet. To Kansu, who shared my excitement at every stage of this project and never forgot to ask, so, what happens next? To Mert, who gently put a hand on my shoulder in the final stretch and saved me from going too far. To Anil and Honor for the moments that allowed me to breathe between long hours at the computer. To Honor again for never stopping being an older brother, no matter which direction I turned. And for always making me feel someone had my back. To Erna, Beza, and Il, my housemaid and fellow traveler, who accompanied me with ageless gossip and endless laughter. To my university friends, Ozan and Shada, who contributed to this script sometimes without realizing it, sometimes with a single sentence. To Utku, Kamil, Rafatkan, Barash, Mert, Ozan, and Tolga, along with my Gerzet mentors who once coached me and then confidently sent me onto life's field. To all my fellow coaches, especially Ali, Shada, and Umut. To Osman and Ludo, who made being far from home feel less foreign and conversations feel more familiar. To Seylan, Nazla, and Sevda, who carried every dramatic moment without complaint. Sometimes as actors, sometimes as the audience. To Gizem, my childhood friend, who has appeared in different chapters of my life, and somehow managed to laugh with me from the same place every time. To my managers, Ayberk, Duygu, Ebru, and Kadir, and all my colleagues who made my corporate years genuinely bright, and to Musta, Dodo, and Pamir, who have listened without exception to every idea I've had since my university prep days, no matter how unfinished, scattered, or unexpectedly brilliant it was. They may not have been present in every moment of my life, but because they showed up at exactly the right ones, left their mark, and made this journey a little more meaningful and a little more joyful. I owe them my heartfelt thanks.